You have three types of questions here. Within moving averages, you have three types of questions. One is 3-year moving averages. Second is 4-year moving averages. And third is 5-year moving averages. The concept is very simple. What you are supposed to do is, in 3-year moving average, every 3 years total divide by 3. Repeat. Every 3 years total divide by 3. Every 4 years total divide by 4. Every 5 years total divide by 5. Vanshik is present? Or absent? Yesterday? Or imposition? Imposition is done. Right? Whenever you get imposition, next day you are absent only. Show it to me without fail tomorrow. You remember which imposition was? Okay, so every 3 years total divide by 3, every 4 years total divide by 4, every 5 years total divide by 5. Look at exercise 4.3, page 177, question 1. Find the trend by underline 3-yearly moving average from the following data about the sales in 10 lakh rupees of a company. Now, what all columns we will make, understand it first. Put your pens down. Understand the columns which we have to make first. First column will be years. Second column will be sales in bracket 10 lakh rupees. Third column will always be T, time period, which we directly write 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Okay. Now fourth column will be, here we have to solve by 3 years. First we will be taking odd years. First, this example I am explaining you 3 years with, again 1 you will try on your own. 1 I will explain you of 5 years, which again you will try on your own. 1 I will explain you of 4 years, and again 1 you will try on your own. So here the next column will be 3-yearly moving total. Means every 3 years total will be written here. And next will be 3-yearly moving average. So make these columns and write down the values of first 2 columns directly from the question. Yes, who are writing it? Still raise your hand.
Khushi.
Very, very simple and scoring method if it comes in exams. Now regarding T, you have to directly write 1, 2, 3 and so on. Means this is the first year, second year, third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9 and last is 10th year. Total 10 years data is given, so all of you write down T directly 1 to 10. Any confusions? Who all are still writing up till here? Should I proceed further? Anyone still writing it? Anyone still writing it?
No, sir.
Now listen carefully. We are supposed to do every 3 years total and write it in the middlemost year. Means, can I say first 3 years middlemost year is the second year? Yes or no? Yes. So first 3 years total we will write in the second year. Means first year will remain blank. What are the next? First 3 years total 3 plus 4 plus 8. You have to show the calculations. 3 plus 4 plus 8, 15. Write it in the second year. Right down everyone? As I said, 3 yearly moving average means every 3 years total first we have to do, then divide it by 3. So first 3 years total you have to write in the middlemost year, which is the second year. Did you understand this everyone?
Yes.
Same way next, 4 plus 8 plus 6. 18. Did you understand this? Raise your hand who is not clear with it. Mayank, next.
Five plus 7 plus 9.
First we did 3 plus 4 plus 8. Then we did 4 plus 8 plus 6. Now,
Sorry, sir. 7 plus 11 plus 6.
first we did 3 plus 4 plus 8. Then we did 4 plus 8 plus 6. Now,
8 plus 6 plus 7.
8 plus 6 plus 7. 21. One more, tell me.
6 plus 7 plus 11.
Understood it or not? Sit down. 6 plus 7 plus 11, 24. One shake. Seven plus 11 plus 9, 27. Did you understand this, everyone? Sit down. Then, Sumana. 11 plus 9 plus 10. That is 30. Khushali.
So 9 plus 10 plus 14.
9 plus 10 plus 14, 33. And Isham.
10 plus 14 plus 23 36.
10 plus 14 plus 12, 36. Last will be again blank. First and last will be blank in 3 yearly moving average. Raise your hand who is not clear with 3 yearly moving total. So I don't think there is any need to solve one more on the board. All of you are clear with this? You can directly solve one on your own. Now average all will be divided by 3. So first will remain blank. 15 divided by 3, 5. 18 divided by 3, 6. 21 divided by 3, 7. 24 divided by 3, 8. 27 divided by 3, 9. 30 divided by 3, 10. 33 divided by 3, 11. And 36 divided by 3, 12. And last blank. Did you understand this, everyone? Over.
Wow.
This is only to be done. Very, very simple. Did you understand this, everyone? 3 yearly moving average. So I'll discuss one question and you'll all try it on your own. Anyone having any confusions in this? Yes, it can come in exams. Now, page number 180, exercise 4, section D, question 11. I am discussing it and all of you will try it on your own, so be attentive.
Which now?
Page 180, section D, question 11, last question of that I am discussing it. The data collected about the demand of a commodity from a store are as follows. Find the trend using a 3 monthly moving average. Little change, that is, instead of year, which time period is given? Listen carefully. First column months, second column demand, third column T, fourth column 3 monthly moving total, and last 3 monthly moving average. Instead of year, it will be replaced with months everywhere. Start solving it. Within 5 minutes, it should be over.
Done.
Verify the answers from the back.
Done.
All are able to solve it?
Yes.
Answers matching from the back?
Yes.
Anyone not able to get it?
No one. Anyone gets it.
Who all are still solving it? So we will take up with 5 years question now. Same procedure as there. So again 5 year, one I'll do on the board and one you'll try on your own. Page 177, exercise 4.3. Question 3. Anyone still solving the previous question? Raise your hand.
No.
Now here you are given, find the trend using underlying 5 yearly moving averages from the following data of profit in lakh rupees of a trader in different years. So what will be your first column? Years. Second column, profit in bracket lakh rupees. Then
TPD.
Third column T. Fourth column
5 yearly moving total.
5 yearly moving totals. And last column
5 yearly moving average.
5 yearly moving average. Did all of you understand this? So write down the years and profits and also T. Silence. Did you learn activity? Now be attentive. 3 years. 3 years. Middlemost year is second year. But 5 years middlemost year is which year? Third year. 3 years middlemost is second. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years middlemost is the third year. First 2 years and last 2 years will remain blank. Like your first and last remain blank. First 2 and last 2 will remain blank. Any confusion in that? Now we have to do every 5 figures total. Don't do it. Just understand one shortcut which will help you. So be attentive. First 5 figures total will be 15 plus 14 plus 18 plus
20 plus
20 plus
17.
17.
84.
84.
Yes.
Any confusion in this? Now second will be 14 plus 18 plus 20 plus 17 plus 24. Now be attentive.
90.
No need to add all the 5 again. This 84 is already the total of these 5. Which one is not included here? So subtract 15 from 84
And add
and add 24. If you don't want to do 5 figures total, then shortcut is 84 minus 15 plus 24. So 9 if you add it 93. Did you understand this or not?
Yes.
Or else add all 5. Any of the ways you can do it. I've just conveyed you one shortcut which can save your time. Otherwise you can add all the 5 also. Got it everyone? Shall we proceed further?
Yes.
Queen, now what next? 18 plus 20 plus 17 plus 24 plus 27. 106.
130.
You can add all the 5 or else what is the shortcut? 93 minus 14. 93 minus 14 plus 27. There also you get 106. Understood that everyone?
Yes.
Okay, otherwise you can add all the 5. Then, Yuvraj. We started from 18 now.
18,
18 we already did.
20,
20
17,
plus 17
plus 24,
plus 24
plus 27,
plus 27
plus 25.
plus 25. 113. Are you able to understand? Then, Shubhadra.
17 plus 24.
116?
Yes.
So everyone is clear with this? Now here you will divide all of them with 5. So now here again you can use the calculator to it. 84. divide 2 times. Only non-ratio. 84 divide 5 equals to.
16.8.
Then directly 93 equals to.
80.6.
Then directly 106 equals to.
21.1.
Then 113 equals to.
22.6.
And 116 equals to.
3.2.
Did all of you understand it?
Yes, sir.
So you can save your time by using this shortcuts.
Yes.
So again, one you will try on your own. Do you want me to show one more on the board or you'll be able to do it? Okay. Page 181, section E, question 5. Page 181, section E, question 5. Who all have completed?
एक सेकंड
Who all are solving it still?
बोल ना
Four, we will take up with 4 yearly now.
Yes, sir.
So again, one I'll do on the board and one you'll be trying on your own.
Then we also.
Yes,
Yay!
but don't worry, it will be time consuming. 4 years is time consuming. You won't live before 8:15. Who all are still solving 5? Raise your hand. Yes, who is still solving that 5 years? So look at page number 177, exercise 4.3, question 4. Don't make the columns, understand them first. And listen carefully, what is the problem with 4? The problem with 4 is that middlemost year is not available. See here, if you do 6, 7, 8, 9, which will be the middlemost year? Between 7 and 8. So what we shall be doing is whenever 4 yearly, quarterly, monthly, moving average, etc. comes, you will write all the values leaving one line each. All the values will be written leaving one line each. Leave one line space because the middlemost year will come in between second year and third year. So whenever you have the question of 4 year, quarter, monthly, weekly, whatever it is, if 4 average comes, then you will write the figures leaving one line space. Now here understand the columns first. Columns will also increase. Question 4, if you see, years are given, then quarter is given. Both are the period of time. So years we'll just write as a formality, otherwise main time period is quarter. Okay. Other than that, your index number T. No, not for yearly, for quarterly. The main time period is not year, it is quarter. So years quarter. 4 quarterly moving average. And one silence, one extra column will be pair wise total, and then 4 quarterly moving average. Moving total. So did you understand the columns what you have to make? And all the values will be written leaving one line space. So make these columns and write it down. Very first is 2013. Within that quarter 1, leave one line. Quarter 2, again leave one line. Quarter 3 and again one line quarter. Understood this?
Yes.
Then 2014, quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2015, quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. All are writing it still? This Saturday test of regression. Correlation we had in vacation. Regression was pending. So this Saturday test of linear regression. Next Saturday test of accounts chapter 1. Next Saturday test of index time series. So 3 weeks test schedule I have already given. Okay.
The last Saturday will be next month.
No, last will be accounts chapter. After this I am going to start with accounts chapter 2. Okay, tomorrow MCQs, you'll write income, theory, etc. will finish tomorrow, and day after tomorrow final accounts. We'll start with final accounts. Yes? What happened?
It is very easy.
In vacation also you have said it a lot. You need to sit a lot of extra classes for it. Who are still writing it? Raise your hand. Now understand this. Every 4 figures total will come in between second and third year. First 2 will again remain blank. Everyone be attentive. First 2 will again remain blank. Now between second and third line. Everyone be attentive. Between second and third line. 110 plus 110 plus 125 plus 135. So 100 into 4, 400, 10, 20, 45, 80. 480. Any confusion in this? Where did we write it? Between second and third line. Next, between third and fourth line. 110 plus 125 plus 135 plus 145, and you can use that shortcut. 480 minus 110 plus 45, so 35 if you added 5 and 5. So every figure you have to write in between of 2 years. Understood that everyone? Jay. Next.
125 plus 135 plus 145 plus 152.
557? Anyone not clear with this? Your name is Dhruv. Next. next.
135,
135
145,
plus 145
152,
plus 152
155.
plus 155. So 587.
Yes, sir.
Any confusion in this? Be seated.
No,
All
sir.
are clear up till here? Then Vrunda. One 35 onwards we have already taken. 145 plus 152 plus 155 plus 168. 620.
Yes.
Is everyone clear with it? Vrund. We started from 145, the previous one. 152 plus 155 plus 168 plus 131. 606.
Yes.
All are able to follow this? Then Tejaswini. 155 plus 168 plus 131 plus 124. 578. 606 minus 152 plus 124. If it was a shortcut. Then Mega. 168 plus 131 plus 124 plus 132. 555.
Yes.
Is everyone able to follow? Then Mewadi.
131
131
plus 124
plus 124
132
plus 132
plus 153
plus 153
540.
540, and last two will remain blank. So has everyone understood this 4 quarterly moving total? How to write it?
Yes, sir.
Who all are still doing it? Raise your hand.
No.
Now, because we don't get the total against any quarter, but we get in between the two quarters, we have to do pairwise total, means every two figures total again. And you'll write between 480 and 515, so you'll get it against quarter 3. Now, if you do every two figures total again, you'll get it against in front of a particular quarter. So against quarter 3, you'll write 480 plus 515 995. Understood this, everyone? That is why this extra column, to get the figures in front of respective quarters. Then 515 plus 557 1074. 557 plus 587 1072. This is 1144. Then 587 plus 620. 1207. 620 plus 606. 1226. 1226.
1226.
Is it 1126 or 1226? 606 plus 578. 1184. 578 plus 555.
1133.
1133. and 555 plus 540, 1095. First two will be blank and last two will also be blank. So did you all understand this portion, everyone?
Yes.
And why is it done? Who all are still writing up till you raise your hand? So first you have to do every four figures total. Then again you have to do every, oh yes, there is extra. Now tell me, 995 is total of how many figures? 8. 995 is the total of 8 figures. Because 480 is already a total of 4 figures. 515 is already a total of 4 figures. So 995 is total of 8. All will be divided by 8 instead of 4. So 995 do it, divide 2 times 8 equals to
124.38.
124.38. Now directly 1072 equals to
134.
134. 1144 equals to
143.
1207 equals to
150.88.
1226 equals to 153.
25.
1184 equals to
148.
1133 equals to
141.63.
and 1095 equals to.
138.
So did you all understand this method, everyone? 4 quarter how to do it. As I said, it's a bit lengthy. One extra column will be there. After doing 4 figures, you do pairwise total. And at the end, instead of 4, you will divide by
8.
Raise your hand who is not clear with this concept of 4 moving average. So you try one question on your own. Question number 2. Yes. Same page, question number 2 I am discussing. The average monthly closing prices of shares of a company in the year 2016 are given in the following table. Find the trend using an 4 monthly moving average. Here years are not there. So like quarter, directly the first column will be month. Then share price, then T. The next column 4 monthly moving total. Pairwise total and 4 monthly moving average. Start solving it. Question 2, same page. Yes? Years will not come. Instead of quarter, you directly have month. Then directly, whatever is the value given to you, and T. Did you understand it? What is going on? Maintain silence. This is the homework. Illustration 8, 9, 10, exercise 4, section E, question 3 and F 2 and 5. Only 6 questions in homework. Plus, yes, hardly. We have done 6 questions in the class. So that much time, even less than that, you should take it home. It was with explanation. So 6 questions and MCQs. Okay, MCQs now tomorrow if you are not able to answer, you will get impositions. And I will not be giving you the options in the class. So learn them properly and come. I will be directly asking you the question and not be asking the question in the order 1 to 10. I can ask 6 first. So don't directly run the answers 1 to 10 and come. Go through the things properly, understand them properly and learn and come. Okay? And it should be written in your notebook, MCQs answers.